Man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many... All this...
She didn't even hesitate. Won't call. She's your shark. The assassin and our sun king.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct. What?
Only the flying is good speed. See for yourself. You look strong enough to uniform. Fine. check out these wares.
Take a look at these
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Oseram Barnes take kindly to strangers.
What did you want to talk about?
You were out. Speaking of other, if you... Till we meet again, let's have a chat. Ah, you're back.
You.
Just...
So what happened? Is
Of course.
The-
No one, perhaps, Wrath. Ah. I look forward to trading with you again, my sweet. A moment of your time, Outlander?
I've got all the best. I've got all the best goods here. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Back from the wilds. Come on back. Found any Banuk? Welcome back. You ready? Good luck out there. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
And then Nora saves his life. I wouldn't believe it if I had.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Stock up before you're on the road.
Don't pass up these goods.
Too busy mopping the floor to deal with the kids who made this mess.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Metal pot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest price she has a
By the sun, never.
So
no more.
Where do you...
I know. Oh, the sun.
I can.
Wait.
I...
Hunters, scroungers,
You might have... Our...
no. Hunters, Scroungers, bring us your metal.
Only the finest goods.
Scrounger? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Stock up before
Take
you're
a
on
look
the
We
go.
would. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting other than it takes too long.
Not stopping
I
when you're in
wouldn't
the
have to
thick of
check it
it.
twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
Not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Would you like to buy something today? These will keep. This won't go quietly. I'll find a use for you. Fresh as it comes.
Aloy, you're a woman.
Olin,
If I'd have... I'll take...
They're-
Yes, that's it. Nestled against the spurflints. Best not to think about the previous owners.
too late.
Aloy, down behind this rock. So this is it.
It's all. Should I do this?
I don't doubt you could, so I'm...
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll...
Long day. And a longer night ahead, most likely.
Who's there?
Only one.
Fall before the shadow.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key. Come on, come on.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them.
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of...
I hadn't given up on hope. Is it safe for
The eclipse.
then? It's hope. I dreamed of it.
You survived.
Oh,
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother.
To the Sun King. The Oseram Guard will be blaming their shadows for their mistakes.
Loungers, bring us your medal.
I have a snap maw lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your object...
Might as...
You...
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sand...
Good hunting, I hope.
I've brought you
All Mother be praised.
Where did you find it?
halfway down a boar's gullet. Not so lucky for the boar.
I think... Thank you for all you did. You share the gifts of a... True Nora Brave.
All that screaming and blood. Well, my turn will come soon now. The defense is
War Chief Sona,
if then still.
you can.
Very
I have.
good. If.
We cannot hope to be
Curiosities for dreamers. Not
like the corruption of the last of us.
Let's do this. This is a hunting grounds, right?
You...
Yeah.
Is that... You might be... Just to be... Take your pick. Test your skill with... Can't wait to see what... To take the trial, test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Oh, nice.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
I'll save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
Can't say I've had occasion to debate a Nora before. Might be fun.
Oh, interesting.
safe. For a few minutes, anyway. Uh-oh, spotted. Again. Too slow, come on. side too.
Wait, what?
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
A live one. And he's pissed.
Battle.
Titan inbound. Same play as Akron. Base defense.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence? Must have been where the soldiers slept. Or it was this place. The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room. Red light. Guess that means no power. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Useful information.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter.
These wires must run to
Didn't
the power
expect to
source.
hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1. Whatever powered this door should be close by. That's 2. One more. Did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
I see something. She's disappeared. I'd have to ditch something.
It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the...
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And
it's direct... The population... It's not Egypt... a lot... yeah.
Point the way. What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world... Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Ah, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Dervahl stormed the palace, and he still lives?
loiter around here.
No.
Are you?
Hi.
I'll do my.
Maybe.
Cut to.
I found the rep.
We'll see.
Would you? Yeah.
I'll see.
Genuine craftsmanship. You can't beat it.
I've got all the best goods here.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. You won't find better wares.
They've seen me. Override's working.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all risky. Crash the Eclipse focus network, you said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Controlling my gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for the to come. You'll have to get past them. I didn't say it to be easy.
We're apart. That'll help. they're scanning for me. You getting this? I see the legs.
You there! I see something! Here we are! You won't survive this.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Good, I see. Enough of this. I need to find that tall neck.
Yes, you do. Now push on.
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep running!
This looks easy. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep moving or you'll die.
Great trail. Are you kidding me? kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving. More clips across the ravine.
Ridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to...
If I could toss this focus and be rid of your silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn. I'm gonna need you.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Karja might against the Howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Were I again?
She's...
Yeah, her...
Isn't...
Where...
His...
Gali, perhaps.
Well,
Last eye... I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Can we really trust? Even if they're getting paid?
Ceasefire or no? My family is starving. Avad will have to answer.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not replacing Meridian. At least, for me.
Give them time. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. You team success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders!
Meantime,
if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottoms.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamut.
Very well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes
The
quite an
balustrade.
impression.
It's a short drop from there.
you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
Great. We're hosting savages now. Meanwhile, I haven't eaten in a day.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent is the point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I can ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair, please take a seat and wait for your name. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Found him! No! Gotta take another.
Crypto stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then cremated?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the
Intruder!
archive of knowledge,
Get her!
what happened to that?
Whatever you do, I don't die.
Let this delay kill me.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it?
Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
Storage area nearby.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Saving these for the trail. Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
To arms! We got company!
That's the last of them.
These lock structures failure. Repeat.
Or not.
She's coming for us!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed up. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory.
Looks like we're introduced.
Shadow Guide! You cannot escape our grasp!
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn Failsafe Protocol.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok?
We learn nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Looks like it used to hold
This would
something.
benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study guy.
So, I've conducted this comparative analysis.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my day. I kept thinking of them in slaughter.
If you're good,
oh no.
Maybe.
At that, it was that you were
It'd be like, hey, it does. You've gone.
And with
Venom.
After I would.
The North.
Soon, in any, thank you not your foe, and yet.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. They're slowly out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons with it. He's charging. It's down. canister on its hips. Cryo arrow should set it off. That canister on its belly. Looks important. So you're here.
Of course I did. If you
Too bad.
not have been happy.
You're.
It's time to see what.
Yeah. Wait.
Yes.
The trial.
When the I'll come in the meantime.
You
want a payload for your.
Yeah!